When you go to sing, if your voice feels consistently tired, raspy, or weak, the problem may not be with your singing. It could actually be your speaking voice. Today, I'm going to show you how poor speaking habits can wear out your voice, how to find your healthy, optimal speaking pitch, and things you can do every day so your voice feels healthier and stronger. And if you're over 50 and want to strengthen your voice, you can download my best-selling book, The Mature Singer's Guidebook, for free at the link below. All right, let's get into it. Most singers, we only think about technique when we sing, but we're going to speak far more than you sing. And our speaking habits can either support the voice or sabotage it. If you speak too low, your voice loses energy. If you fall into vocal fry and then try to make yourself heard with that, you're going to add tension. If you speak too high and squeeze your voice, your throat gets tight, your vocal folds swell. All of that shows up in your singing, and your singing becomes effortful. On top of all this, poor speaking habits make it harder for people to hear you. So I'm going to show you how to use resonance as well, so that it carries the energy of your voice. You don't have to force your speaking voice. And big tip, it's essential for your singing voice as well. Now, this is the most important part of the video. This is what I teach all of my speaking clients, and it's how to find your optimal speaking pitch, where your voice works best. It's a little different for all of us. So here's how you find it. Say, like you're agreeing with something. Feel that pitch inflect up. There we go. Now, I want you to hold your hands like this so you get a focus on what they call the mask. Slide around on that pitch and see where you get the most energy in the mask. There it is for me. So from that pitch, I want you to say, yes, that's right. Something really energized. Absolutely. That's fantastic. There's your optimal speaking pitch. Now, we don't want to talk on a monotone. I'm not going to say, yes, that's right, and I'm just going to talk here. Our speaking voice has to have music. It moves up and down. But the optimal speaking point is the center. And that pitch will give you your voice where it works at its best with the least amount of effort. It will create the most energy. Now, without resonance, we don't have the human voice. No one would hear us really. It'd be like plucking a guitar string without the guitar attached to it. It would be very, very faint. As a matter of fact, our voice sounds like a sick duck without our tube, our resonance tube of the throat and mouth. And we want to adjust this so we're getting the maximum resonance. That's our amplification system. So what I want you to do is give me the NG of sung. And really feel those vibrations. I feel it where the tongue is touching my soft palate. Now, lift that up a little bit. Raise the pitch. I feel it lift this way. So this vertical feeling, hey, ho, ha. There we go. So I get my optimal speaking pitch. And I get that resonance. There's my voice. That's how my voice can carry without a lot of effort. I can talk in a large room of people and have my voice carry to the back by using optimal speaking pitch and resonance. And my voice doesn't get anywhere near as tired. Now you can do a quick bit of negative exercise so you can really feel this. So first, I want you to just get your voice really dull, really low, and say, hi, nice to meet you. And now, hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. Really feel that difference. I want you to clue in to really focus on what healthy speaking feels like. Your optimal speaking pitch, along with resonance, will take away so much of the strain and issues that can come from speaking. So here are simple exercises you can do throughout the day to help reset your voice. First, find that pitch, then get the NG, feel that resonance, yes, that's right, and then a straw in water. Just do glides up and down. And then say something. Nice to meet you. Feel where your voice is. This will help reset your voice. Straw and water. You can use a regular straw, voice straws, whatever type of SOVT exercises, semi-occluded vocal tract exercises you want to use. Another great one is a lip bubble. And then say something. Pay attention to what your voice feels like just after you've done a resistance exercise with a straw. It's very instructive as to what your speaking voice should feel like throughout the day. Then to get the breath flowing, sighing phrases like, ah, yeah, hey, he, flow that air, he, and now give it more energy. Hey, he, ah, I feel that vertical resonance. Hey, he, there's my speaking voice. That will carry me through the day so that when I go to sing, my voice isn't shot. These exercises take less than a minute. They're little resets you can do throughout the day. They can really help save your voice. And finally, good daily habits. Stay hydrated. We need that nice thin mucus on the vocal cords. If we're not properly hydrated, it's going to be harder for us to speak. Your vocal cords have to work harder. All of this goes into setting your voice up for success when you sing. Your singing voice is really only as healthy as your speaking voice. Fix your speech and your songs will feel easier, freer, and more enjoyable. Hey, if you enjoy tips like this, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and get my free book at the link below. We'll talk soon. Take care.